So when I went to the initial review train came all out. Did y'all see that? I mean, bleh. Where was I at? Hey guys, your girl Fair Natural here, and I'm coming at you with another video. Hey that drive behind Millie Rock. Anyway, so I kind of just really want to film, and I already have makeup on, so like what else can I possibly film about? And I just filmed a makeup haul, so it's like, what the heck am I gonna talk about or film or whatever? But I just really want to be on camera right now because I'm really feeling my skin, like, besides these pimples, but these are those girls that come around sometimes when it's that time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to come on here and do like a story time. And I always look at other people's story times like, yo, like I could never do a story time, but I think I might have a story for you guys. I just think I might have a story for y'all. So I'm gonna do it, but if I don't like it, I just won't post the video. But let's just see how this goes. So let's get into it. So as you all may or may not know, I recently just graduated. I graduated in May of 2016 on the 14th. And I then went to Miami, still gotta edit that vlog and post it. Sorry. Yeah. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I had a job aligned waiting for me so I can go to that right after I came back home from Miami, right? So everybody like, damn, like I gotta start applying to jobs, don't have a job yet. Some people did have a job lined up like I did, and I was happy. I'm like, yo, like they like called me for an interview like literally a month before I graduated, and I'm like, yo, like ain't nobody else falling in my shoes, falling in my door, so I'm gonna accept this job offer. When I went to the initial interview, mind you, I did 2 interviews for this company, and I won't say the company's name. So when I went to the initial interview, they made it seem like, do you have a degree? Okay, good, because you have to have a degree for this position. I'm like, okay, cool, like that's what's up. Like I have my degree in business administration. This job will be right up my alley. This is a marketing and sales job. That was a red flag right there, but I don't know, like I literally just got into the job market. I mean, I've been working since I was 16, but not my professional career. So, you know, so when a job says marketing and sales, stay clear or do all of your research before you just jump into it. Okay, so I went to the first interview, did great. Went to the second interview, did great. So they did say that you meet with clients, you sell, I'll say Verizon to them. They're like a third party seller. So their biggest client at the time was right, and it still is Verizon. So they take on one client at a time. So they're a smaller company and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I can do this. I literally can sell anything. Just train me and I'll do everything correctly and I'll succeed and I'll do great. I can sell anything. So they're like, so yeah, you gotta sell to Verizon customers. You gotta sell Fios to them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, cool, all right, I got that. And you gotta dress professional. I'm talking like 2-piece suit. They said, why do I keep spitting? It's a good thing it's nobody in front of me because they'll be so pissed off right now. Anyway, so you gotta wear like a 2-piece suit. I'm over exaggerating, but you really do gotta dress professional though. So I'm like, all right, that's not a problem. Like that's what I do. Like, you know, I throw that shirt on and I'll be bobbing, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, so I come in for the first day. First of all, when I first went in there, there's no like cubicle style, but they made it seem like We don't do cubicle. We play games, blah, blah, blah. And we work and we play loud music. And it just made it sound so fun and so surreal. Don't get me wrong. Their mindset is amazing. Like, they're so empowering and just really, like, they help each other out. You can tell, like, they're really happy to do what they're doing. But let's get into when it get a little cray cray. So I go in June 6th for my first day of work, and they said that I was only going to stay there for half the day, so I got off at 3:30. Keep in mind, okay, let's rewind back. On my interview, they said it is a base pay plus you get commission, okay? But you do have the option of taking 100% commission. So they did say you make more money doing 100% commission though. So I'm like, nah, like, I need myself a set check so I know, like, this is my check. I need this bread, you feel me? So I'm like, but eventually when I get the hang of things, I'll do that 100% commission, okay? Okay. So, like, okay, let's get back to June 6th when it's my first day of work. So, listen, your girl was dressed to the T. I'm talking jacket, pants, nice blouse, her little flats popping, the bag on fleek, hair was nice, makeup was popping, not too popping though, because you know it was something like this without the lashes, okay? I mean, yeah, so I was, you know, your girl was cute, okay? We ain't even at the bad part yet. So I get there and I did some paperwork, you know, just talking at the front part where the receptionist is, and we just talking back and forth. A few other people going in and out, you know, they doing interviews. It's a lot of things going on. It's a small office, okay? So yeah, it's a small office. So right, I'm just trying to give y'all a little environment like type so y'all know what's going on. So then I go, they said, okay, Safira, you can come back, like, we're ready for you. And I'm not the only new hire. It's probably like maybe 4 more of us. So it's 5 of us or 6, I don't know. So we all go in the back where I guess they meet up for the first half of the day. Red flag, first half of the day, okay? So we all go there and they set up like 5 chairs, and then the one of the managers is talking to us and they're like telling us what to expect of the job, what are we expected of them, you know, just going through everything. And in my mind, I'm like, so when do we start working? Like, what do you do to meet these clients? Mind you, in my interview, I thought maybe like we went to a mall or like we were on the phone with these clients or something, okay? I'm just getting irked just think about it. But we start the day at like 11:30. So at this point it's like 12:30. So then it's like a couple people come into this room, a couple more people. Mind you, the room is not that big at all. So a couple more people come in. So at this point it's like 10 people in the room. But they didn't just come in quietly, they came in fucking screaming. Excuse my language, but this is a story time, so we just gonna get real comfortable and I'm just gonna be my normal self with y'all like I always am in every video. People come in this room fucking screaming and I'm just like, what are y'all screaming for? Like, in my mind I'm thinking, oh my god, like, what did I get myself into? Like, I'm just not ready for this. Like, what is this? But I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it seem like it's comfortable for us and it's just not the typical work environment. So they were screaming, like bouncing around, shouting, and then like the people that already worked there was shouting something back, and I was just like, I can do this, I can do this. It's just something getting used to. I'm not used to this, so you know, like, whatever. More people come into this small little room, okay? More people. It came to a point where it was like 30 people in a little behind room. Mind you, the AC was blasting, so, and we all wearing like suits and dressed up stuff. Some girls are wearing heels, blasey, blasey, blah. And I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat. It's too many. Like, what if I was claustrophobic? I think I just moved. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad. But what if I was claustrophobic? Like, it was just too many people crowded in this little room, jumping, screaming, yelling stuff at each other, back and forth. So we're like, all right, y'all, we're gonna play some games. I'm like, all right, cool, we're gonna play a little game. But they were games to like help you with understand the job better and say what you're gonna do when you're actually on the job. Okay, so I got partnered up with this girl, and she's like, yeah, so let's go over some pitches, let's learn your pitch. So what a pitch is like basically, like, say, like for Mac, for instance, I work at Mac and we don't have any pitches or anything, but like if we answer the phone, you say, thank you for calling the Mac counter at King of Prussia Mall, this is Safira speaking, how may I help you? So like that's a pitch. Like you always have to say, answer the phone just like that. So they were like working on my pitch with me for like selling this Verizon Fios to these customers. So I'm like, okay, cool, I can do this. This is easy. Like, so we're playing games like that, and then just playing. I don't even remember how the games went. So like I said, I'm paired up with this girl, and she's like, so let me just get you prepared for your pitch. I'm like, all right, cool. So yeah, we're just getting ready now, and then we're gonna do our second half of the day in the field. And everybody, since the beginning of the time I was there, everyone's talking about the field, the field, the field. First of all, what field? I have a suit on. What are you talking? I wasn't literally wearing, but you know, I'm dressed nice and professional. What field? What are you talking? We about to go to the baseball field? Like, what are you talking about? They're like, the field, the field, the field. This is what they call, like, spending the second half of the day going outside, okay? Outside. But I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, we're gonna meet with the clients. But I'm not literally thinking like, oh, we're gonna meet with them outside. We probably gonna like meet up at like Starbucks and like different locations with these clients, or like different professional buildings and or a mall or something. Like, that's what I'm thinking. So the girl's like, yeah, so you're not gonna go to the field today because it's your first day, but make sure tomorrow you bring shorts. Bitch, what? Shorts? What I need shorts for? So, you know, she just talking, and I'm still stuck on the fact that she said shorts. What the hell do I need shorts for? So I'm like, what do I need shorts for? She's like, for the field. What field? Oh, we're gonna be outside. What are you talking about? Like, I'm thinking like, I'm dressed professional. Like, why would I be outside? Like, it's hot as hell. I'm not wearing all black outside. That's out. No. So she's like, yeah, we don't want you to pass out or anything or be hot. So make sure you bring water, bring your shorts, bring like a nice t-shirt and some sneakers. Why would I bring that if I'm dressed professional? We have to dress professional, and that's what I like could not get through my head. So they go on. It's like 2 o'clock at this point. Everyone's leaving. So at the end of the day, I'm meeting with the manager. I'm at the point in my head where I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Basically, what the job entailed was door-to-door fucking marketing. Bitch. Who the hell is knocking on people's door and getting that shit slammed in their face? Not I. Do I look like I want to be literally walking around in the heat, about to get a stroke, and just sell people cable? Hell no. That's out. Like, I was so mad when they didn't outright say it either. They like kept trying to avoid it, and I'm literally here like confused, like, am I missing something here? Why do I need to dress comfortable if they told me in the initial interview that I had to be professional? I just wasn't getting it. But as the day went on, it was getting clearer and clearer and clearer that it was door-to-door marketing. And I'm like, nah, I'm not down for that. But I'm like, all right, I don't have no other job. I do still work for Mac, but I don't have any hours right now because I'm a freelancer. So whatever, you get the point. Anyway, so I'm thinking, okay, you know, I need the money, I need the job. But then they also made it clear, okay, so like I said, I'm in the I'm meeting with the other manager for the rest of the day. This is the end of the day. We finish at 3:30. So I'm sitting here thinking like, can I do this? Nah, like, this is not for me. You know what? let me just suck it up. Like, I'm talking to myself this entire time at this point. Like, I don't know if I could do this. Like, this is not for me. I can't do this. So we meet up with him. We're doing some more paperwork, and he's talking like, yeah, so about pay, you guys, you do get a base pay, but that's only after you sign up 12 people. What? I gotta sign up how many people before I even can get a base pay? So you mean I'm gonna be walking out in the heat? Okay, mind you, if I would have stayed with this company until it starts snowing and sleeting and hurricaning and raining pets and like, what? No, I ain't with it. No, 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 no. So I'm like, so I have to sign up a certain amount of people before I can even get a nickel from you? Nope. At this point, my mind completely shut down, and I was like, I don't know. I'm like, it's not the selling that's getting me, it's the fact that I have to knock on people's doors to do this. Get them to sign up. Mind you, when you see these people at your door, what's the first thing you do? You don't even open your door for these people, because you know they're about to offer you some shit you don't want or you already have, and you just, no. So I'm like, all right, I don't know if I can do this. So we're coming to an end, and he basically really made it clear at this point, like, yeah, you guys are basically going to be working for free. He didn't say that, but I felt like I knew what he was trying to say until you sign up this amount of people. He's like, you can make as much as you want with the company. It all depends on you. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, in my mind, I'm still, and I think they could kind of tell at one point when my face completely, like, I completely shut down. I wear my expressions on my face. Like, when there's something wrong with me, you can tell by my face. Like, I think I was sitting like this the whole day, looking mad as hell, because I was mad that, like, y'all brought me out here for 2 interviews, half an hour away from my house, but that's not the point. Like, it's not far, but it's just like, y'all brought me out here for 2 interviews, y'all never even said all this extra stuff, and now you're finally telling me, and y'all about to, no, like, can't do it, nope. But I was still trying to convince myself, like, all right, maybe I can do this. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll just give it a shot. This is when it got good. So remember, they said you need a degree for this position, right? Remember they said that. So as the day went on, I'm learning that the other 4 or 5 people that was with me were new hires as well. But you know what? They were interns. Still in college, as in still in school. Like, but we all were the same position. So you technically don't need your degree for this, because they're about to be making either the same amount of money as me or more or less. We're about to be doing the same exact thing. Why don't y'all just hire a whole, I keep spitting, I'm sorry. So why don't y'all just hire a whole bunch of interns instead of wasting a college graduate's time? Like, I didn't get that. I mean, I'm not saying that I can't be on the same level as somebody, or that person is still in school can't be on a level higher than me, but I just felt like I was played. Like, they never said this in the interview. They like never said these things, and I just felt so played. So 3:30 hit, I run the fuck out. I was gone. I went to the bathroom and I was looking myself in the mirror. I'm like, you can do this. And I was like, you know what, fuck that, I'm not doing this shit. And that was it. That was my story. Oh yeah, let's even tell you, I'm telling everybody in my family, friends, what happened. And they're like, as soon as I said door to door, they're like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Everybody had the same reaction. And I was cracking up. I'm like, so this is the best part, y'all. My first day at work was my last day. I didn't go back. I even called my manager to, you know, show common courtesy. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna call him Joshua. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, Joshua. This this position is not for me. He's like, oh, of course it's for you. I wouldn't have hired you if it wasn't. Nigga, I just told you it's not for me, so it's not for me. You can't convince me that it is for me. If I already made my mind up, it's not for me. He's like, yeah, it's not door-to-door. It's not just door-to-door selling. We're helping you guys build your own brand and build your own business so you could eventually run your own business with us and blah, blah, blah. No, that's not running my own business. That's still me working for you, but just managing it in a different branch. Like, no, like, I'm not about to knock on people's door to do this. I'm just not. Like, I'd rather work doing something else. I'm not doing that. That's not me. Like, that's not, no. Like that, I wasn't doing that. So literally it was my first and last day, and he was like, well, you know, just sleep on it and give me a call in the morning and let me know what you think. Didn't call him because I wasn't coming back. I already put it in my head I wasn't coming back. When I put something in my mind, I stick to it, and I do that. I didn't go back, and I haven't heard from them since. Well, it don't matter because I blocked him and I blocked the company. Like, nah, I wasn't with it. So yeah, that was my story time about my first and last day in my career. Let me know if you guys liked this video, and let me know if you want to hear any other story times. Like, actually tell me what kind of story time you want to hear, because I really didn't think I had a story to tell until this incident. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and leave your feedbacks for me. Love you guys. Bye.